Good day to all of you, and here is some problems. Actually, there are two problems in this video, and I will tackle both in a thorough manner. So, the first problem is asking if the line RA is a altitude of the triangle TRS. So, given that the TRS is a equilateral triangle. So, as we have seen, that each side is congruent to each other since there is a congruent mark, and also it is note that if if A is placed here at the bottom, and if we draw a line vertically like that, this is the line RA. Again, it is said that the angle SRA, which is this one, so which is this one SRA, so it will be this angle, is congruent to the angle TRA, which is this. So how do we prove that? So first, to note that the sum of the triangles, sum of the sum of interior angles of a triangle is 180 degrees, and that is a convenient for us because we can now solve the problem. So after that, we have to note that since the triangle TRS is a equilateral triangle, which means, as I've said, equilateral, the sides are equal. So it also means that the angles are also equal. So 180 divided by 3 angles, which is the angle T, angle S, and angle R, is 60 degrees. So this is the measurement of each angle. So we have that angle T is equal to 60 degrees, angle S is 60 degrees, and angle R is 60 degrees. And going back, if we know that these two are 60 degrees and 60 degrees, then if we are to make a triangle such that triangle TRA, which is denoted in this problem as this triangle TRA, triangle TRA. So we have an X here. So that is, so we note that it is its interior angle, its sum is 180 degrees. So if angle T is equal to 60 degrees, and it is noted that angle R, or angle TRA, is equal to 60 degrees over 2, which is corresponding to 30 degrees. Why? Because it is given by the problem that the angles are congruent to each other or similar. So it is bisected or divided, or it was divided by 2. So if the whole here is 30 degrees, is 60 degrees, therefore each of is 30 degrees. So if this is 60, 30, and we know that the sum of the interior angle should be 180, therefore angle A So 180 is equal to 100 angle T plus angle TRA plus angle A, which corresponds to 60 degrees plus 30 degrees plus angle A. So 180 degrees. So 180 degrees minus 90 degrees plus angle A, which means that angle A is a 90 degrees in measure. If angle A is 90 degrees in measure, then we know that angles are perpendicular if they are 90 degrees. So that is the definition of an altitude of a triangle. So going back, that any line that is perpendicular to any sides of a triangle, that is the altitude. Therefore, we have proved that the line RA is the altitude of the triangle TRS or RST. And that's it. So going to the second question, which is finding the measurement of the angle of the unknowns, which is E, F, and G. So here we have a series of equations. So first we must define them. So first thing to note is that this quadrilateral is occupied by all of the variables that we need, or the unknowns that we have. So note that the sum of the interior angles of four sideds is 360 degrees. So 360 degrees. So we have an equation that E plus F plus G is equal to plus 150 plus equals 360 degrees, and that it will be our first equation. So this is from the triangle, the quadrilateral. So the next thing that to note was that this side is a triangle, or this enclosed space is a triangle. So as we mentioned, the sum of the interior angles is a 180 degrees. So E plus G plus 34 should be 180 degrees. And lastly, that will be our second equation. So lastly, that there is one more triangle that we have to see. So this is the triangle, the third triangle. So here we have E plus F plus 30 degrees equals 180 degrees. So that is our equation number 3. With that, since we have 3 unknowns, which is 1, 2, 3, we will denote it as red. So, and we have a equations 1, 2, 3. We can solve this problem since we have a square equations and unknowns. So plugging equation 2 to 1, we will get that E plus G plus F equals 360 minus 115 from 50 degrees. So I just transposed the 150 degree. So I just rearrange E plus G, so it is visible that it is represented as the equation number 2. So if this is the equation number 2, And equation E plus G is represented as 180 degrees minus 34 plus F is equal to, this is 245 degrees, and this is a 146 degrees. Therefore, our F is given by 245 degrees minus 146, which is a 99 degrees measurement. So, using this fact that we have a F is equal to 99, so we can use equation number 3. So, using F is equal to 99 to equation 3, we will get E plus F is equal to 180 minus 30. I just transpose the 30 degrees on the right hand side. So E plus 99 is equal to 150 degrees, and it is evident that E is equal to 51 degrees. So using again our resulted, our obtained value of E to equation 2, we know that E plus G is equal to 180 minus, what is that, 34. So 34, so E plus G plus 51 is equal to 146, and G is equal to 95 degrees. So that's it. So the final answer is that E is equal to 51 degrees, G is equal to 95 degrees, and F is equal to 99 degrees. And that will be our answer. Thank you for watching. Please like the video and subscribe. Have a good day.